What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and the Antonio Brown drama does not stop, but this time it has nothing to do with what happened on the field. It has nothing to do with what happened after, with him going after his teammates, things in the locker room, nothing like that. It has everything to do with what Antonio Brown did Saturday night before that Sunday game with an Instagram model, and now she is sharing all of the details, including things that Antonio Brown probably doesn't want out there. Headlines like this: Ava Louise claims Antonio Brown is fast on and off the field. But before we get to that, let's see what the initial story is from Ava Louise. Antonio Brown snuck IG model Ava Louise into his hotel room before the Jets game, says they made a tape for her OnlyFans. No story with Antonio Brown is simple and straightforward. Trying to piece together what actually happened before he ran off the field shirtless has been a challenge. Now, we have this piece of wild info coming from the Daily Mail, and it is right here. Exclusive: fired Buck star Antonio Brown smuggled OnlyFans model who went viral for licking a toilet seat in 2020 into his hotel for steamy rump and told her to watch What I Do Tomorrow the night before he stormed off the field. So according to Ava Louise, she says this: NFL star Antonio Brown smuggled the influencer who went viral for licking a toilet seat into his hotel room. Brown, 33, snuck glamorous lingerie blogger Ava Louise, 23, into the Westin in Jersey City, New Jersey last Saturday in defiance of the NFL's COVID rules, and filmed a series of videos during the romp. She said he was mumbling in the messages and not making sense. Honestly, I thought he was drunk. He kept saying, "I have money for you. I have a bonus for you." I was like, "What are you saying?" I just thought that was weird. When she arrived at 11:15, she was forced to sneak past security due to NFL COVID rules, which state teams must live in virus-secure bubble and cannot see guests. Louise told how she snuck into the elevator behind other guests and hit a button for the 6th floor, where Antonio Brown pulled her into his room. Despite her concern over his mumbling, the pair went on to do the deed, which Brown insisted on filming. And we have details on this, all right? We have details on all this, which we will get to. But he wanted to create that. I think it was purposeful considering how he's been acting in the media. He wants that controversy, and he wants this attached to his name. He knows I have an OnlyFans. He told me, "Let's make a tape for your OnlyFans." Louise said Brown asked her to stay, but she decided not to after he revealed he had an early meeting with Tom Brady planned. So she left. We have a lot of the screenshots, right? She's leaked a bunch of this stuff from Antonio Brown, them talking the night before this happened, the location, all of this stuff. Antonio Brown trying to convince her to come over. Finally, she does, right? Finally, she does come over. And here's the pictures from the Westin where they stayed, right? Then she texts. She says, "Why are you running off the field?" She's watching the game when all of this happens. She also shows this. "My name is Todd Friedman. I'm an attorney representing Antonio Brown. I wanted to discuss an email received regarding you. Are you available to discuss?" Right? Only offered $10K to stay quiet. So an Antonio Brown attorney reached out to her and offered her $10,000 to not talk about this. So when you think of Antonio Brown's legal team and his lawyers and everything they're putting out there, just keep that in mind. These are the things they're doing behind the scenes. And there is part of this on video as well. Here's a picture. Look, here's a picture of her sleeping next to Antonio Brown in the hotel. But I want to play this as well so we can hear what happens at the end.
Got some money for you. Come get in that fraud position for me, you heard? I said I want to see you. I want to see you in that butterfly stance and come get a bonus. Could we do that or no? Or should I go to sleep?
All right, so that's Antonio Brown in voice messages talking to her. Now, that was one thing, but now she is continuing to speak. And let's just listen to the story that she's about to tell here. Here we go.
Yes.
And you're like, I don't really want to talk anymore. I want to get busy. So you initiate the sex, yeah?
I just started making out with him.
Got it. Okay.
And then the first time we didn't even have sex because, like I said, my game's really good.
Got
so
it.
it was
Okay,
like
fair
30
enough.
seconds.
So 30 seconds, that was it?
That's it.
So 30 seconds before they even do the thing. Let's see. How do we phrase this for YouTube? Can I just say, or can I just say that? I think that'll be okay for the YouTube gods. 30 seconds was all it took for AB that first time, according to her.
Filmed it.
Well,
Okay.
so the film
Evan.
thing, was that initiated by him or you, the
It
whole
was
filming?
initiated by him.
So you start doing that sexual act. He decides to film it, and it ends very quickly because you're very good at it.
Yes.
Got it. Now, how long until you could initiate a second sexual encounter with him?
He wanted to go to sleep. He's like, let's go to sleep. I was like, what?
That's it?
Okay, well, that's most
Yes,
men, to
I
be
was
fair.
like, oh my God. And then he was like, wait, let me see the video. And he played the video, and that excited him enough for a round 2.
At any point during round 2,
That also lasted only about 30 seconds.
So Antonio Brown is not good in bed, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, it was good. It just wasn't long. And then I looked at him, and he said that, you know what, it's fire too. And that's why
Got
it was
it.
only 30.
So we are getting very intimate details about Antonio Brown from this Instagram model. You know, the entire situation is nuts. You know, it really, truly is. The fact that everything Antonio Brown has done since that moment, whether it's trying to blame Bruce Arians, whether it's blaming Tom Brady and attacking Tom Brady, whether it's an Instagram model who's actually like, I actually have proof that I was there the night before we broke NFL COVID protocol to do this. And by the way, here's all these details about AB. This whole thing is absolutely insane. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.